So, today we are going to study next point of this chapter. It is preparation of aldehydes and ketones. As always know about the functional group of these two, it is same. So what it is same as carbonyl group. Only the carboxylic acids have the presence of hydrogen group. So the carboxylic acids have different preparation reactions than aldehydes and ketones. Firstly, we are having the preparation reactions of aldehydes and ketones, which are considered as the general preparation of aldehydes and ketones. These general preparation reactions are studied by you in the previous chapter, alcohols, phenols and ethers. Aldehydes and ketones have some identical methods for the preparation. In these, we are having the observation towards the chemical property of alcohols. Alcohols on oxidation, they give us the formation of corresponding primary alcohols. Primary alcohols give the preparation of aldehydes, and secondary alcohols gives us the formation of ketones. This one is the chemical property of that one. But when we observe towards the preparation reaction of aldehydes, primary alcohol on oxidation by using acidified potassium dichromate as well as the chromic oxides, these are not having the formation of corresponding product aldehydes, but these have the further reaction conducted here. To prevent the further reaction, we use the oxidizing agent. To prevent that further oxidizing reactions, we have to conduct this reaction in presence of a suitable oxidizing agent. It is pyridinium chlorochromate or pyridinium dichromate. These are the suitable oxidizing agents which oxidizes primary alcohols to corresponding aldehydes. For example, when we observe the reaction of N-propyl alcohol, it is on oxidation in presence of pyridinium chlorochromate. It gives us the formation of corresponding propanol. While we are observing the reaction which involves the formation of ketones. Ketones are prepared by the oxidation of secondary alcohols. This secondary alcohol, it is on oxidation. The oxidation is conducted in presence of chromic oxide. Also, it is conducted in presence of acidified potassium dichromate. Also, it is conducted in presence of PCC or PDC to have the formation of a corresponding ketone. We are having the suitable preparation of simple as well as mixed ketones by using this reaction. As the chromic oxide, it gives us the formation of corresponding simple as well as mixed ketones. Also, with this type of reactions, we are having also the preparation of alcohols by the dehydrogenation reaction. Preparation of aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes or ketones, by dehydrogenation of alcohols. This one is also a suitable reaction for the preparation of aldehydes as well as ketones. Primary alcohols, these are when vapors of primary alcohols are passed over copper at 573 Kelvin temperature. It gives us the formation of aldehyde with removal of hydrogen. Also, the secondary alcohol, which when vapors of secondary alcohol are passed over copper at 573 Kelvin temperature, it gives us the formation of a corresponding ketone with a removal of hydrogen. So this reaction involves the removal of hydrogen. So we consider this as dehydrogenation reaction. This reaction is also a removal of hydrogen, but it have introduction of oxygen. This reaction is conducted in presence of oxidizing agent. So we consider this reaction as the oxidation reaction of alcohols for the preparation of aldehydes as well as ketones. The next reaction, in the general preparation of aldehydes and ketones, we have the next reaction is involving the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from hydrocarbons. This reaction is studied by you in the last standard, the previous standard, the 11th standard. You have studied out this reaction in the chemical properties of alkenes, also in the chemical properties of alkynes. Or you can say you studied this reaction in the previous year at the hydrocarbons chapter. Next it is preparation of aldehydes and ketones from hydrocarbons. Firstly, we are having the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkenes. This reaction is known as ozonolysis reaction. As all we know about the ozonolysis reaction, alkene on treatment with ozonized oxygen in presence of inert organic solvent. As you can say, when a stream of ozonized oxygen is passed through the solution of alkene in inert organic solvent, we are having the formation of unstable ozonide. We are having the attachment or addition of oxygen at the unsaturated carbons, which further decomposes in presence of zinc dust. This reaction is conducted, this decomposition is conducted in presence of water and zinc dust to have the formation of corresponding aldehydes, HCHO, 2 molecules plus zinc oxide plus water molecules. It is useful for prevent the formation of corresponding hydrogen peroxide, which is useful component in this reaction. This reaction gives us the formation of aldehydes. This ozonolysis reaction, it is useful for preparation of molecules of aldehydes. Two or more identical or different aldehydes are prepared, or aldehyde and ketone is prepared. Here, for example, suppose I am taking here isobutylene. Isobutylene, when a stream of ozonized oxygen is passing through solution of isobutylene in the inner organic solvent, we are having the introduction of ozonized oxygen at here to have the formation of corresponding isobutylene ozonide. Which further decomposes in presence of zinc dust and water to have the formation of one molecule of ketone CH3, COCH3, one molecule of aldehyde HCHO with the preparation of zinc oxide and water molecule. We are having the formation of aldehydes, 2 molecules of aldehydes. We are having the formation of 1 molecule of ketone and 1 molecule of aldehyde. Also, when we have the reaction of these types of compound, or we can say 2,3-dimethyl butene, which is ozonized, when stream of ozonized oxygen is passed through the solution. We are having the introduction of ozonized oxygen at the unsaturated carbons, unsaturated carbons are having the attachment of oxygen to have the formation of corresponding unstable ozone, which further decomposes in presence of zinc dust and water to have the formation of two molecules of ketones, CH3CO, CS3, CS3CO, CS3 plus zinc oxide and water. This reaction is useful for the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkenes. Next reaction, it is involving the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkynes. You study that reaction in the hydrocarbons chapter. This reaction is considered as hydration of alkyne. Listen carefully. We are having only one type of formation of only one type of aldehyde by using this reaction, which is acetaldehyde. Not any other aldehyde can be prepared by using this hydration reaction of alkynes. We are having only the formation of acetaldehyde by using this reaction. So, next it is hydration of alkynes, where alkyne, we have tried here acetylene. When acetylene is hydrated, hydration means introduction of water molecule, and it is hydrated by using 40% concentrated sulfuric acid and 1% concentrated mercuric sulfate. It gives us the formation of vinyl alcohol. This form is known as enol form. You have to know, you have the knowledge of enol forms. Enol forms, generally these are having the replacement of the change in the position of the double bonds to have the formation of corresponding ketoform. Ketoform involves formation of unsaturation at the carbon and oxygen. This involves formation of corresponding formation of aldehyde. This involves the conversion of enol to ketoform, which is known as this method where the enol form is converted into ketoform. It is considered as a tautomerism or tautomerization reaction of a more stable compound due to displacement of hydrogen towards the carbon of double bond, and the double bond is transferred towards the oxygen. This one is considered as tautomerization reaction. Now, the another example of this reaction, which involves the formation of ketones. Listen carefully. When methyl acetylene is hydrated by using 40% concentrated sulfuric acid, 1% concentrated mercury sulfate, we are having the introduction of hydrogen and hydrogen to here. As all we know about the addition reactions of unsaturated compound, unsymmetrical alkene or alkyne. Alkene reacts with having the attachment of corresponding unsymmetrical reagent, then negative part of the reagent goes towards the carbon atom of double bond or carbon atom of unsaturation, which carries less number of hydrogen atoms. So hydrogen group must be converted and transferred towards this carbon. Hydrogen goes towards this carbon. So we are having the formation of another compound, which is also in the form of enol, which have the tautomerization reaction to have the formation of ketone, or we can say the formation of ketone due to tautomerization of this enol. This reaction is useful for the preparation of ketones. Here, only one aldehyde which is prepared by using this reaction is acetaldehyde. Also, any other way, example, when we have the formation, the reaction of corresponding. Suppose I am taking here beta butylene, or we can say the butene. When it is hydrated, it have the formation of hydrogen. When we having the symmetrical alkyne here, hydrogen goes towards here, hydrogen group goes towards here to have the formation of corresponding here. The replacement of these takes place. Hydrogen goes to here, double bond shifted here, and formation into ketone due to tautomerization reaction to have the formation of corresponding ketone is prepared. It means this reaction is suitable for the preparation of ketones. Various types of ketones can be conveniently prepared by using this reaction, but we are having only preparation of an aldehyde. It is acetaldehyde. Only this aldehyde is prepared by using this reaction. Now, these are the reactions which are involving the formation methods for the preparation of aldehydes and ketones are identical. The function group it is identical. The method it is also having identical reactions for the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. Now, all the reactions which are involving the preparation of aldehydes and ketones by other methods involving the formation of aldehydes and ketones, both are involving this identical function group, but the methods are different for the formation of aldehydes and ketones. Firstly, in the other methods we are having the reaction of preparation of aldehydes and ketones from acyl chlorides. In the other method we are having the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from acyl chloride RCOCl. This group RCO group is known as acyl group, and chlorine, so we know it as acyl chloride or acyl chloride. Firstly, preparation of aldehydes. This reaction, the preparation of aldehydes from acyl chlorides. This reaction is known as Rosenmunder reaction. Reduction reaction. In this reaction, simple reaction, where the acyl chlorides, these are reduced. Rosenmund's reduction reaction. When I am taking here acyl chloride, which on reduction, having introduction of hydrogen in presence of palladium as a catalyst, poison or barium sulfate to have the formation of corresponding aldehyde. We are having the main product as aldehyde. For example, acetyl chloride on hydrogenation, on reduction in presence of palladium, in presence of poison by barium sulfate to have the formation of corresponding acetaldehyde. We are having the formation of aromatic aldehyde when benzoyl chloride is hydrogenated is reduced by using palladium, by barium sulfate to have the formation of corresponding benzaldehyde. Formation of benzaldehyde. We are having the byproduct in the form of hydrochloric acid. Also, two atoms of chlorine are combined to have the liberation of chlorine gas. We are having the liberation of chlorine gas. Also, we are having the formation of hydrochloric acid. The next, which is having the difference in the preparation of ketones from acid chloride. That reaction involves the difference. How it is different? The ketones cannot be prepared by using this Rosenthal reaction. Where the ketones are not prepared by the reduction reaction of acid chlorides according to Rosenthal. So, we are having the preparation of ketones from acid chlorides. Acid chlorides are also useful for the preparation of ketones. But this reaction, firstly, alkyl magnesium halide is on treatment with cadmium chloride. It gives us the formation of corresponding dialkyl cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium. This dialkyl cadmium on treatment with acyl chloride. This dialkyl cadmium is on treatment with acyl chloride. It gives us the formation of corresponding ketone. The cadmium chloride which is taken, it is as it is generated here. This reaction is useful for the preparation of ketones. Simple as well as mixed ketones can be conveniently prepared by using this reaction. For example, I am taking here ethyl magnesium bromide, which on treatment with cadmium chloride gives us the formation of diethyl cadmium. This diethyl cadmium on treatment with acetyl chloride. Diethyl cadmium on treatment with acetyl chloride. It gives us the formation of corresponding ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone. Like this, when we have the reaction of aromatic compound, we can say the phenyl magnesium bromide. I'm drawing the structure. Phenyl magnesium bromide is on treatment with cadmium chloride. It gives us the formation of diphenyl cadmium. Diphenyl cadmium. This prepared diphenyl cadmium on treatment with acetyl chloride. On treatment with acetyl chloride, we are having the formation of acetophenol. It means this reaction is suitable for the preparation of all types of products. Like this, as you studied in the previous chapter, the chemical reaction of aromatic compounds and the chemical properties of benzene, the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction is also suitable for the preparation of aromatic ketones. When we have to prepare aromatic ketones, and right here benzene on a treatment with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride, it gives us the formation of corresponding acetophenol. We are having the preparation of acetophenol. It means alkyl array ketone, which one is an aromatic ketone. Like this, when benzene is treated with benzoyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride, it gives us the formation of corresponding benzene. Alkyl array ketone, diaryl ketones can be conveniently prepared by using this reaction. Now, the next reaction, which is involving the formation of aldehydes and ketones, by using the compounds which have the same functional group, but also these reactions, the reactions which are useful for the preparation of aldehyde and ketones from same functional groups or identical functional groups, there are different types. The next, it is the formation of aldehydes and ketones from nitriles. Nitriles are also known as cyanides. Formation of aldehydes and ketones from nitriles. Formation of aldehydes and ketones from nitriles, or which is considered as cyanide at the common system. First one, the formation of aldehydes. Formation of aldehydes. This reaction is suggested by Stefan, so it is considered as Stefan reaction. Then nitrite, I am taking here the propane nitrite. It is reduced by using stannous chloride in presence of hydrochloric acid. We are having the formation of imine hydrochloride. Formation of imine hydrochloride. One bond is shifted here, nitrogen towards the nitrogen atom, though due to the higher electronegativity, nitrogen attracts this pair of electron, carbon have a negative charge, so it can be transferred like this without the formation of corresponding hydrogen here. Formation of imine hydrochloride, which further on hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis, it gives us the formation of corresponding aldehyde. Formation of aldehyde. Like this reaction is known as Stefan reaction. Like this, we also use the diisobutyl aluminium hydride. And I am taking here diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Diisobutyl aluminium hydride, which can be written like this: diisobutyl aluminium hydride, or aluminium hydride in bracket IBU2, or the structure here. This one is not having any complicated structure here. Aluminium here, one side hydrogen is present, CH2, CH, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH3. isobutyl aluminum hydride. This one is the structure of this compound. This should be written like this, either by using the capital letters or by using this type, AH in the bracket I need 2. The isobutyl aluminum hydride, it is the suitable reducing agent which involves the introduction of hydrogen towards the corresponding nitriles, but this one is not useful for the conversion of unsaturation to saturation. It means hydrogen or the reduction is conducted only at this point to have the formation of corresponding imine compound which further on acid hydrolysis we are having the formation of corresponding unsaturated aldehyde from unsaturated nitrite. This reaction is known as the reaction for the formation of unsaturated aldehyde from unsaturated nitrites. This the above reaction is known as stable reaction, but this one is the suitable reaction for the conversion of nitriles into corresponding aldehydes. Now, the another reaction which involves the formation of ketones. Both type of reactions involving the formation of aldehydes as well as ketones from the corresponding nitrile compounds, but the type it is different. Formation of ketone from nitriles. Then nitriles. These are treated with alkyl magnesium halide. Or you can say when nitriles are treated with a Grignard reagent in presence of dry ether. In presence of dry ether, we are having the addition here. Listen carefully. Nitrogen, which is more electronegative, which withdraws the electron density. Carbon have deficiency. Nitrogen have richness of electrons. Alkyl group is goes towards this carbon atom. Magnesium goes towards this nitrogen. Due to it is metal, it is a metal, so it can be attracted towards the electron rich center. So we are having the formation of an imine complex here. This imine complex on further hydrolysis, forming with water in presence of acid, it gives us the formation of corresponding ketone, where ammonia gas is evolved also. This way, there is the formation. Like this, suppose I am taking here another example. When benzonitrile is on treatment with phenyl magnesium bromide in presence of the dry ether. We are having the formation of an imine complex here. Imine complex which further on hydrolysis it gives us the formation of corresponding ketone. Formation of corresponding ketone. Here we are having the formation of diaryl ketones. These are the reactions. This reaction we are having the formation of ketone, but in this different reaction we are having the formation of ketone from corresponding nitriles. that reaction is different from this reaction. These two reactions are different. So, in the today's lecture we are having the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. In these reactions, in the preparation reactions we are having observation towards the two types of reactions. First one, we are having the formation of aldehydes and ketones by identical methods by using identical function groups. There should be same function group, same method. In that we are having a study of preparation of aldehydes and ketones firstly from the alcohols. As all we know about the oxidation of alcohols, first oxidative product of alcohol, primary alcohol, it is aldehydes. That oxidation reaction is conducted in presence of suitable oxidizing agents like pyridinium chlorochromate or pyridinium dichromate. Chromic oxides are also used, but the chromic oxides oxidation reaction is not controlled at the formation of aldehydes. So we conduct that reaction by using mild oxidizing agents like PCC or PDC. That gives us the formation of aldehydes. Another oxidation reaction of alcohols, which is having preparation of ketones from secondary alcohols. Secondary alcohols are oxidized by using acidified potassium permanganate solution, acidified potassium dichromate solution, chromic oxides, PCC, PDC. These are useful for the preparation of corresponding ketones from secondary alcohols. Next reaction which we study, it is preparation of aldehydes and ketones from hydrocarbons. In the last year you studied that reaction. In the last year you have the study of these reactions of hydrocarbons, which are the chemical properties of hydrocarbons, which involves firstly the formation of aldehydes and ketones from alkenes. That reaction is known as ozonolysis reaction. Alkenes on ozonolysis gives us the formation of aldehydes as well as ketones. Next, we are having the study of the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkynes, which is involving hydration of alkynes. Further, we are having the study of those reactions which are having the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from same function group, but that reactions are different from each other. Here we are studying the preparation of aldehydes and ketones from acid chlorides, and also we are having the study of preparation of aldehydes and ketones from nitrites. Thank you.